Hey, do you remember Rhythm Tengoku? Rhythm Tengoku, or Rhythm Heaven here in the West, is a 4-game series of rhythm games produced and helped composed by famous Japanese songwriter, recording producer, and vocalist Sunku. But some of you may not know that the series didn't start on the DS. It started on the GBA with Rhythm Tengoku, or the fan translation, Rhythm Heaven Silver. From what I can tell, there isn't anything different between the fan translation and the Japanese translation except for the rhythm game names. Cheese Heist? Fucking Cheese Heist? That shit's Rat Race! The rhythm games are the main draw to the series, but since describing each game in detail would take way too long, I'll explain them with as little context as possible. Punch stuff, vegetable pubes, marching in goddamn place, smacking balls, clapping, this ain't your grandma's haunted mansion, the 8th Samurai. Seth Green, what? Wear your goddamn mask! You guys are just mean. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, balls in penguins' mouths. The rabbit, to the moon! Is this a dance in space? I lost on Jeopardy, baby! Why not a day? It's Japanese one all over again. The next two are better. Should have been a Megamix. Marble? Assassination gone wrong. Yo, sports are like this though. Bam, bam, bam! Monkey. Aw, snap. You don't know what's good is. We're dancing now. Tamarinki's children. Monkey. And those are all the ones that matter. After every row, there's a remix, which combines the previous 5 rhythm games into one usually okay minigame, but the best remix is Remix 6. A combination of all the past 25 rhythm games into one big remix. It becomes a staple from here on out. It's, unlike Remix 7, a remix of the remixes, which is not as good as Remix 6 and not as bad as Remix 8, which is garbage. Same with almost the entirety of the 8th row, and row 7 isn't that good either. The first 6 rows are fantastic, so I recommend if you play this, stop at Remix 6, even if you're missing a few good games. There's also a bunch of side steps to do, from endless games, rhythm toys, I love the Ratman one the best, drum lessons from the blue guy, the cafe will give you information about upcoming perfect runs. I forgot to mention perfect runs. These you can't mess up once or it's all for nothing. And this game has a weird sense of what counts. So there are superb rankings, okay rankings, and bad rankings. In this game, it has really weird ways of what can happen. You can mess up once, and like they'll just send you to you're just okay. But you can like mess up 5 times, and they'll still give you you're perfect. It's really weird, but I don't really mind it because the controls are really great. It's just A, B, and the D-pad, because, well, it's a Game Boy game, because of course it is. And I feel this and Megamix have the best controls in the series. Nothing tacked on, just nice and sweet button. Now, the most important thing about a rhythm game is the music, and Rhythm Heaven has a kick-ass soundtrack. From the funky sounding sick beats to the disco sounds of the clappy trio theme. The Bondiordi song, which fits perfectly with the Japanese festival aesthetic. And of course, its sequel, the Bond Dance. The edgy early 2000s music of Remix 5, Wish Can't Wait For You. The infectious steel drum of Spaceballs theme. If I was to talk about all the music in this game, we'd be here all day. From Space Dance song to the Toss Boy theme. Speaking of Toss Boys, I only recently found out that actually they're saying each other's names. Something like, I always thought it was something like, to you and back to you, but no, they're saying each other's names. I know you probably already knew this, but that blew my mind. Another little thing I like is that in the Ratwoman game, they're basically shit-talking the Ratman and talking about how good snacks are. I just find that humorous. Just a lot of little things in this game really make the game special. Overall, is this game good? Yes, absolutely. I wish this game came over to the West and everywhere else so more people could play it. I wish there wasn't a delay on some of the games. I wish the arcade machines came to the West as well because they should have been. But those things really don't matter to the game. The game's fantastic and it only goes uphill from here. Well, actually... First off, if you made here, thanks for making it to the end of the video. Secondly, yeah, I want you guys to decide what the next episode of this should be. I like doing it, and I have 3 suggestions. I want to look at the Nickelodeon DVD bingo games, the Simpsons 3D Chess, or the old NES game, The Mysterious Murasame Castle. So, if you guys, I don't know, just bone the comments for whichever one you want. It'll be the next episode. That's pretty much it. Also, like stated in the previous episode, there's links to how you can help in the Black Lives Matter events happening right now. So if you want to find a way to help, just check it out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye.